Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 5 of the FIFA 19 My Player career with the MLS side Toronto FC. We've had a fairly decent start to the series so far as we do head into the 5th episode. We've had a good start to the career as well for Kai. He's got a couple of goals already under his name, a couple of assists too, and we want that to improve of course, and fingers crossed we can go on and get ourselves some silverware at the end of the season. The aim really in this series is to get ourselves a move over to some European football, and then maybe one day we can lift the Champions League trophy all the way from starting in America. So hopefully we can do that. We are an American citizen as well, so we'll be playing for the American national side, so we'll see how far we can go if we play in the World Cup with the USA team. And there is a simple goal. Great way to start today's episode with probably his easiest goal of his career so far. Half an hour gone and Toronto lead then 1-0 against Orlando City. And it is the main man Kai who gets that goal. So good start, as I said. Fans very happy with that. I'm happy with that. Kai's probably happy as well. But he wasn't really missing from there, was a simple goal in the end. I do apologise for being away for a whole week. I have been pretty sick in the last week, so just getting my way back to full fitness now, full health. You can probably still tell in my voice actually, still a bit froggy there in my throat. So hopefully we can get ourselves back to a regular schedule, get myself back to full fitness after giving the ball away. Goalkeeper's there to make the save, but he couldn't keep out the rebound. And there we go. It is 1-1. Muller, it is number 17 there for Orlando. He gives them the leveler. And let's see then, can we go on and get ourselves back in front to give us the 3 points. But as I said, I have been KO'd for a week. I wasn't able to get up any uploads at all. I did get this one edited a week ago, and another one, tomorrow's episode, is also edited. So I have got those edited. I couldn't get them voiced over or uploaded. So it has been a whole week actually since I last got the last video up. There will be a Matchday Live episode going up today as well. Remember, Arsenal did play Manchester United at the weekend, but of course we wasn't able to get that one up. That was a Friday night game, wasn't it, on the BBC in the FA Cup? So Arsenal lost that one. Kind of good that we didn't upload that one or even record it, because Arsenal did go on and get knocked out of the cup. So we didn't really miss anything, thankfully. But we are playing back in the Premier League later this evening against Cardiff City. Hopefully we can get ourselves a victory in that game. Obviously Manchester United are in good form, and what a finish. Seb Giovinco, he's given Toronto a 3-1 lead, less than 10 minutes to play, and that should wrap up the 3 points as well here. But what an effort that was from the from the Italian striker. I'm not sure how old Giovinco is. I think in the last episode I said young, and he's not really young, is he? But I'll have to Google it and see how old Giovinco actually is. But there is Sebastian Giovinco's 6th MLS goal of the season. As the rain does fall here, we are going to be having the 3 points. A good victory today here for the home side. Just waiting for that final whistle to blow. We've got 3 more games to cover in today's episode, so don't go nowhere just yet. We're hoping to get some more wins. Hopefully we'll go the whole video without actually losing a game. That'll be good for us, good for the club. Well, as you can see there, Kai finishing the game with an 8.1 final match rating. Did unlock quite a few achievements as well there for himself. Currently up to 6th place, so into the top half now, into that playoff bracket, I should say. Still quite a way off the top spot though. New York Red Bulls there, looking pretty good at the top right now, aren't they? You're going to need some work if we're going to have any chance of catching them up. Well, let's jump into the second game then. In today's episode, it is at home at the YouTube Stadium, of course, against FC Dallas. And can we get another win? Make it 2 wins out of 2 if we can. Try and get Giovinco and Kai in on the goals. And that one just intercepted there from Dallas, and now they are in possession, looking to get themselves as the first goal of the match. Who's going to be breaking the deadlock in this one? Is it going to be the home side, or is it going to be the away side? Right now, 25 minutes in. Still nobody's really come close. No real chances for either side. That was cleared forward there by FC Dallas. But Toronto do have the ball back. Played inside there. Nice gap found. There is Kai in space. Lays it off to his teammate. Kai's in space yet again. Is he going to lay it off to his teammate again? He does. Can he get there in front of the defender or the goalkeeper even? And he did manage to do so. So it is Toronto FC who lead 1-0 to the 28 minutes gone. And we are looking good. Kai also picking up the assist for that goal. Always adds to Italian achievements, of course. Not sure how he actually got this one in the end. He was running away from him, but somehow managed to get down low, got a toe to it, actually megged the goalkeeper, and Osorio gets his first goal of today's match. And just over half an hour gone then, it is Toronto FC once again in possession, attacking on that far side, looking to get this cross in. He cuts inside, a little bit of luck there, keeping possession, and volley it. He does volley it, and that one flies into the back of the net, and it is once again Giovinco who scores his 7th MLS goal of the season. Now, I think he is the top scorer now in the Toronto squad. Kai chasing, of course. A few of us have a handful of goals as well. But Giovinco is the main striker, the main goal scorer for the club currently. I don't think that will last too long though, especially once Kai is proper settled in at his new club. We'll look at this nice volley. He's good at volleying, I have to say that, Giovinco. Scored a cracker in that last game. Scored a good volley here now. That was his 7th MLS goal, as we said. We're into the final couple of minutes, and it is going to be another victory here for Toronto, which is always good news. That one crossed in. Should have laid that one across the floor there for Kai. He was asking for it. As you can see, Kai has picked up a yellow card as well. But let's just wait for this final whistle to blow to make it 2 wins out of 2. Kai currently on a 7.6 match rating. So another good performance from him. Wasn't able to get in on the goals, unfortunately. But still, we will take the victory. Manager seems happy with that one. And let's jump into the 3rd game. Still got one more to go after this one. This one is the first game away from home in today's episode. It is against Columbus Crew. And hopefully we can make it 3 wins out of 3. Sun is shining. It is a hot day here today. And let's see. Can we go on? Get another victory. Giovinco is looking for his 3rd goal in 3 games. His 8th in total this season. And good defensive play there. Ball played over the top. Kai couldn't get there though. And it is Columbus Crew back in possession. They're the ones in the all yellow in their home kit. And it is Toronto in the all red, of course. Winning possession back. 15 minutes gone. Still waiting for the first goal of today's match. Columbus Crew playing a better football in the first 20 minutes or so. Attacking on this near side now. Ball played forward. Defender needs to come across and keep him at bay. Stop that cross coming in. He couldn't do that. And there is the first goal of the match. 18.5 minutes played. It is Zardes, or Zards, however you want to pronounce the guy's name. He was there at the near post to head it in past the goalkeeper. It was a good cross. Defender failed to stop it coming in. And we are trailing then 1-0. Some work to do for the Toronto FC boys. But look at this. Good little bit of play there. Good cross. And boom, nice header. Goalkeeper unable to get anything to that. But there we go, first goal of the game. Gyasi Zardes with his 4th MLS goal of the season then. And let's see, 20 minutes played. Just a minute since we did concede. Can we go on and get the infamous kickoff goal? 6.2 rating for Kai. Did win that header. He's going to play it back through. No, he isn't. He's not needed. And what a finish that is. Who's that? Is that Giovinco again? It is. Seb Giovinco is on fire right now. 3 goals in 3 games for him. And only a few minutes after Columbus went in front, they are now seeing themselves on level terms. And what an effort that was. Great finish there from Giovinco. That's his 8th MLS goal of the season. 3rd in 3 games, as we mentioned. And that's probably... well, I was going to say one of the best, but I think his first one of the day was better. And he scored a volley as well in the last match. So all 3 of his goals have been pretty fantastic. We're into the final minute. It looks like this one is going to be ending all square, but we will take a draw. After 2 wins, at least we're not losing games. And Giovinco maybe wanting to go on and get this one forward. Unfortunately, the time runs out, so we don't get the late winner. But we'll take a 1-1 draw there. A point is happily acceptable for us, especially being away from home on the spin of 2 wins. So let's jump into the 4th and final game then of today's episode. Can we make it another victory? Hopefully that we can. Travelling to Philadelphia for this one against Philadelphia Union. So we are going to be the away side, playing in our all-white strip in this match. And will it bring us any luck? After that draw in the last one, we need to get ourselves back to winning ways as we do try and climb the MLS table. And remember, New York Red Bulls, they're running away with it right now as we're trying to run away forward there. But good block by the defender, and in fact, he's won his team a goal kick. So 0-0, 3.5 minutes played almost. And we need to try and get off to a decent start in this one. Try and get ourselves an early goal, but the early goal didn't come. As you can see, jumping straight into the second half and into the final 10 minutes almost. And right now it is Philadelphia Union with the possession. They're looking to get themselves the first goal of today's match to break this deadlock. Is the goal going to be coming, or is it going to be another draw? Another away draw, I must add. Philadelphia go through, and he's put it in the near post. Can you believe it? Out of nowhere. He just smashed that one. The goalkeeper probably should have been positioned better. He should be keeping that one out. Maybe the defenders should have been closing him down a lot faster. Well, there we go. 1-0 to the home side. Philadelphia, you can see their fans very, very happy with that one. Let's have a look. Oh, we don't even see the full replay, unfortunately, but it is Sarpong. He gets his 8th MLS goal of the season, so he is a man in form as well, scoring plenty of goals for his team, as Philadelphia are actually pushing forward here, looking for a second goal to get the job done against Toronto. It's going to be a poor result, this one, and crossed in there, headed away. Maybe one last attack here for the home side. No, good defensive work there. And there is the final whistle. So we do head to a defeat, which is a bit of a shame. But hopefully we can start off tomorrow's episode with a victory and go on a nice run to get ourselves back to winning ways. So thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.